Hello everybody, Frederick again from Pipa. We got a lot of questions from people who are starting in the pigeon sport. What a young pigeon, like this pigeon is 4 days old, what are they eating? It's obvious that this pigeon can't fly to the floor and eat what the parents are eating. So this pigeon is waiting in his nest to get feeded by his parents. They have to throw up the food that they take from the floor. They eat some grains here, some minerals, some grit, some small stones. And it's gonna mix in the crop together with the corn and the other grains until it's a really small substantiation. We call it like milk, crop milk. It's the milk in the crop. Pudding, like a pudding from pigeons. And the father and the mother, they throw up in the beak from this young boy. And you can see the crop is completely filled up with very small mixed food. If you would see it in your hand, it's yellow colored because it's all mixed. They made it very small with the stones in the crop. And this is what the pigeon gets the first 10-12 days of his life. So in the small beginning, after the first 10 days, the food is getting more bigger and bigger, so they don't mix it up. So they eat, they drink a lot, and then they give it to the small pigeons. And it takes 1 month, approximately 1 month, before the pigeon starts eating himself. And then he has to eat what the parents are eating. So the big corns and the big grains. So I'm gonna put this one away. I'm gonna show you another pigeon. So I'm gonna show you the mother. So in her crop here, I can feed it. It's very soft food. So it's the food that she took a few hours ago. And by mixing it up with the small stones, she makes like a small mixture of pudding. I'm gonna call it pudding. And she gives this to her young baby. And after a couple of weeks, the pigeon is growing like this one. So it's a bit bigger. It has already a ring on. So this crop is also full, but I can feel the difference already with that other pigeon. This is more grains I can feel. So corn, and I can feel some other. It's also a little bit mixed, but it's already more, it's bigger than the small pigeon. So this pigeon is approximately 12 days old, 10-12 days old. They grow very fast, as you know. And I got a neighbor here. This is another pigeon. This is, I think, 25 days old, 24, 25 days old. And this one still gets food from the parents. So he can fly a little bit, but you see in the crop, it's already normal food. So this is actually a good age to be separated from his parents. So this afternoon or tomorrow, I'm gonna separate him, and then he has to eat this food like you see on the floor. We have another announcement to make. There are 2 newborns at Pipa. We got 2 newborn babies. Go, Papa, go. Look, I saw the eggs laying here. So they were already busy since this morning, but now 20 minutes ago, they escaped, and you see already the father gave already some food to the little boys. This is the small food. I can make a close-up. I'm gonna take it from the beak. This is the small food the pigeon get. It's like a pudding. I'm not gonna taste it because I think it's gonna be terrible. But this is what the small babies get in the crop. So you see already how it's filled up. So this pigeon is only a few hours ago from the egg, and she has already a full crop. 1 day old. I'm gonna take those shelves away. They're gonna be in the way, so I'm gonna put them back so the father can give some more food. I'm gonna show you another one. 4 days she is, 4 days old. It's completely filled up. Completely filled up with the pudding. If somebody knows the right pronouncing of that food, I say pudding, but you can put it in the comments if you want.